I have a one book July update, and after using the Pocket Battle Effects for a week, it's just too small for me to see. The system pretty much was what I've done for years, which is a week on 2 pages and a monthly view, and then whatever else I need to use I'll just put in, but this was just difficult for me to see, and so what I ended up doing was probably what I should have done in the first place. I took the Traveler's Notebook and I took everything out except the Midori week on a page plus notes. And here's the thing, I found a free printable. This is from Monthly Grid, and I printed it out, and then I attached it to a page here before July, and it's just a lot easier for me to see. I think doing this was really good because when I made the numbers bigger, it was all very much more readable to me, and that's something that I kept in the monthly view. And I also added the dates before and after because I thought that might be helpful, but we'll see. So I just put a note in here if I have an appointment or something, and then if there's something specific here, like for example, I had a vet appointment with both of them for their shots, and then Joey had a vaccination reaction, and I brought her back to the vet, so I wrote in here that it was for vaccination reaction. And also I bought a new e-cigarette, and I just want to see how long they last. I mean, they last forever, but the batteries don't. So just want an idea about how often I would be replacing them. And so I put that here, that I got a new 30-watt iStick. And then I took the weekly pages from the Pocket and just taped them in. If I ever need to go back to something in there, I'll have it, and I'm just not good at like rewriting stuff. And then I actually did put in a couple days that had been in here. So I'm going back to pretty much what I did for the last, I don't know, 8 months. I'm just making it really streamlined. I did add the yellow paper house sea glass pages, because I found that even when I was using my Pocket, I was doing my some drawings and preliminary sketches in here, and I was really enjoying doing this a lot. It's also a good place for my dog pictures. It's just a good storehouse for ideas of things that I want to do, and little, tiny versions of it. I actually want to do this one bigger, maybe put it in my kitchen, I'm not sure. And I started doing a lot of stuff with the little ballpoint pen type illustrations. That first page was like cooking things. This page is, oh, I love these little goldfish. I made their tails really gold. So I did these 2 pages as borders. And I'll put a link down below on my favorite pen illustration book. I have a couple, but the one I like best, and these were the last 2, the one I like best is is where I got these from. The other ones I just drew. I just made them up, but these are from that book, and I think that's my favorite book. I know I'm getting off topic, but I have 3 of them, but I just like the, I'll put it in the link. I think a lot of people already have that book, so yeah. So anyway, I debated whether to put this in here at all, because I took all this stuff out. But since I am using this every day, it seemed like a good thing. And, you know, I didn't have a lot of books in my traveler's notebook, but I did have a lot of stuff in there. And it's amazing how light it feels. So I guess that's it. I'm going to continue with this one. I don't expect to change again. You know, the premise is really to start it and let it grow, and not add a lot of stuff, but add stuff when you need it. And I'm gonna go with that. I think that was a good lesson. I mean, I wanted to see if this was something I could ever use, and I don't think I could ever use this as a planner. I have used this as a wallet with a lot of blank pages for shopping lists, and you know, like if I need to leave information or whatever. I have used this successfully as a wallet before, and I probably will again, but I've kind of convinced myself with the try that, you know, this is a size that's never going to be a good planner for me, and so lesson learned there. And I guess that's it. Just wanted to do a short update. Hope everybody else is doing well with this. It's been a great learning experience for me, and I will update again next week.